All right.
What game are you playing tonight?
BattleTech. I'm actually changing my schedule around.
Oh, yeah?
I'm shifting from Monday through Friday to Tuesday through Saturday.
An interesting way to go about it.
I figured, it might be easier getting a few more eyes on the stream. That and most of the other guys stream on Saturday. And
Ah,
when the guys that were doing the whole battle trauma. So it might be more entertaining instead of trying to record it, but to actually stream it.
makes sense. Like, when we did Barrow Trauma the last time, I was just, vibing. Like, I wasn't recording or streaming. I probably should have streamed, but, like...
Yeah, we get
yeah.
into some fun
Oh,
fuckery.
yeah.
But
That
it's
was,
like,
that was really fun.
but the whole thing is I wanted to do it with the whole making Cam getting Cam in trouble and trying not to get us all in trouble.
Oh, dude, I got a friggin' noise complaint because of that, dude.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah. Nah, you're good, dude. It was hilarious.
But the thing is, I have a playlist on YouTube right now. Oh, shit, stop it. Stop it. I hate it when it automatically goes to shorts on YouTube. It's annoying
That's
as
why
heck.
I, like, stopped doing bringing YouTube on to stream. Like, I just, throw on Spotify now and say, fuck it.
Well, I was
It's
checking
like,
on my phone, but I've got a playlist for Cam that's literally just Cam React. It's 160 videos long.
oh, no.
Needless to say, I have a few things for him to watch.
Like, I was still hilarious, his reaction to the AA batteries meme.
Wait, which one was that?
That was the one with the AA batteries in place of the breakers.
Oh, no. I find some wild things on there. All right, well, let's get this flashpoint started.
This car sucks, dude. Like, it's gonna be at least a couple of restarts before I can actually manage this race. What are you doing on BattleTech, by the way?
So right now we're doing what's called a flashpoint, which is basically what is in the vanilla game, which limits what I'm able to bring onto the field. So instead of having like my huge army, I'm only able to select 4 mechs to take into the fight.
I see.
And right now I'm in what I would call a pissing contest with an individual. So I've finally tracked down this like pirate organization, right?
Yeah.
And I want to take their ship because it's got a lot of old lost tech stuff. The only problem is I finally got him pinned and cornered, got him ready to trap him, and now this punk decides, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to blow up everything. So now, rather than losing the ship and the cargo, I had to release said ship so it doesn't get blown up, and now I've got to go deal with this punk. So that way they don't pursue us. So I'm a little miffed, to say the least. So I'm not I'm going to hold back at all. I'm just going to lay them all out sort of mood.
As you should.
Oh, it's going to be fun. Things are going to die, and I'm going to laugh as they do. Alrighty. I've already got a sniper. I've got enough long range, so T-Bone's going to sit back. And I'm going to bring out HBFT. I know you're kind of a sad mood right now, but I need you to buckle up and get moving. That's essentially the mood right now. I'm in a mood where I want to destroy things. I don't care if you're not happy. Be happy, because we're going to be blowing up stuff and stealing loot.
Yeah, quit being melancholy. You're on the clock, nerd.
Pretty much, yeah. You have an arcade, you have a library, you got a movie theater. Stop complaining. You're going to watch a funny video afterward. I'll put on the Three Stooges of the Looney Tunes for you. Just get a fighting. Let me see. I'll forward that video I mentioned earlier. Mute that. Because it was a really, really, really good one.
Oh yeah, you see the pizza meme I shared?
You'll have. Let me check real quick. I'm still on the torture cam thing.
That's the
Meme.
one I was talking about.
Uh. Wait, is it in your channel's memes?
No, it's in the torture cam one.
Oh. I can't listen to it right now, but I'll listen to it in a
No, I'm
little
not
bit.
talking that one. I was talking the picture.
Why am I keep getting sent here?
Man, I keep
Why?
screwing this right up.
Why
Shit.
the hell is this doing? You know what? I'll look at it through my computer in a second.
No
Okay.
problem.
All right. So. All right. Alrighty. So this punk is called Black Widow. That's her mercenary tag. I
Does she
don't.
at least look like Scarlett Johansson?
Actually, yes. Believe it or not.
Nice.
Like a barbarian mercenary, Scarlett Johansson. And unfortunately for them, let's see, they got an. Ooh, that's actually not too shabby. So they got a 40-ton, a 50-ton, another 45-ton mech, from what I can tell. They're up against a 35-ton, a 75-ton, a 90-ton, and a 150-ton set of mechs.
Okay.
They done goobered a wee biddle.
Sounds like it.
This is going to be fun and very destructive. Go ahead and come up forward. It won't hurt much.
Much, he says.
No.
Oh, by the way, is your webcam working today?
Yeah, finally. I had to, I got the program downloaded, and that was what was causing the problem.
Good to go, boss.
Always fun.
Yeah, the software that was supposed to come with it to make it work was the stuff that was preventing me from actually doing it.
I had similar issues with my capture card. That's why I don't use it, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta dust off my capture card. Like, I even have it in a bag. But ugh, man, I am just not looking forward to it, you know? Because there's just so many damn issues with that stuff.
Good to go, boss.
Like it's weird too, because for a little while it had been working pretty nicely.
Don't fall, don't fall.
But I think some of it might just be that it's shown its age, because the cap card is almost 20. No, not 20. I wish it was 20 years old, but I don't think there's such thing. Is there?
Oh wait, what?
I meant, sorry, I got distracted. I kind of got distracted with this, and I realized I didn't remember how much time there was. Like, you know, how old it was. But, I've had the capture card for about 4 years, I'd like to say.
You've had it for a hot minute, but that doesn't sound like it should be malfunctioning by now.
A lot of it, I think, is just that these standard AverMedia stuff.
Probably.
Because, AverMedia is a great capture card company, don't get me wrong. But, man, their stuff's pretty scuffed.
Go into full throttle.
Alright, guys.
Out of curiosity, you ever use a capture card?
I have not. I just do it straight through the tower.
That's fair. Sorry.
I had contemplated using a 2-tower system, but
Sprinting.
I just don't have the budget for setting it up, because I'd have to have another monitor, then I'd have to have the capture card itself.
That's fair.
Nice shot, numbnuts.
I'm glad I no longer have to deal with this terrible vehicle.
Upgrading, huh?
Yeah. Racing for pinks.
I love upgrading. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah.
You gotta come over here and say hi?
Console, which is why I wasn't or like that's why I had the cap card, because like trying to actually stream with that like just through the console itself, through Twitch or whatever, does not work.
Yeah.
You ever get ones like that?
Not really. I mean, the tower that I got now, that my little brother got me for Christmas, it's a beast of a machine. So I don't really have too many problems with it.
For me,
But
it's just like, sorry, go on.
now, go ahead. I'm kind of rambling on that one, but go ahead.
Nah, you're good. I actually wanted to hear what you were saying. That was my bad.
Like my whole thing with
What do you want?
Twitch right now is I'm starting to wonder, even though I'm 2 followers away from potentially getting to where I want to be, but the recent decisions made by Twitch is making me less and less enthusiastic with doing so.
Understandable, especially considering they're giving all the perks that you know, like affiliates and whatnot, we're getting to non-affiliates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's bad for business.
Incredibly, kind of makes me and a lot of folks feel like they're about to go the way of Mixer.
Good to go, boss.
I'm thinking of just I'm tempted because I've already gotten this far. I kind of want to see how far I can push my luck, and then maybe moving to like Rumble directly.
That's fair. I've thought about possibly doing something like that, but I'm not like entirely sure how Rumble handles itself with the like with its like APIs and all that. Like I worry I'd come across some serious scuff due to how it handles streaming and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of tempted to go back to streaming to YouTube again.
I was sleeping. What do you want?
Like, I know YouTube's pretty bad, and like I am shadow banned on there, but I mean, it can't be worse at this point, I figure.
Never say never, my friend.
Yeah, true enough, true enough.
I didn't even know this mech could do that. Oh, shit.
So, like, I really hope you will make it to affiliate, man.
I mean, that's the thing. I want to be an affiliate, but even after all this time I've invested, I'm starting to wonder if it's even worth it in the end. With all the,
I mean, you know,
again.
it took me. So sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, with all the issues.
Yeah, well, it's that and also internal policies as well that they've made.
Yeah, I know, like certain bans of people we shall not name to avoid getting Dan Clancy up our asses.
Mhm.
It's still a shame that, you know, there's no real like competition to Twitch.
Every other competition that is out there is rather subpar, to be frank.
Oh yeah.
If someone actually made some effort,
Good to go, boss.
I mean, it doesn't really help with the fact that you have the company of Twitch being backed by a multi-billion-dollar company that does not mind at all the fact that most of the internal structure is completely borked.
Yep. That is basic. Yeah, all the problem right there.
That nerd.
Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Out of curiosity, like, how long have you had your Twitch account for?
For Twitch, I've been on and off. Shit, I'd have to look that up, but I've had it for quite a long time, to say the least.
That's fair. I've been
Like-
going since about 2010 2015 or 2014, I think, on Twitch. But like, I've been doing the content creation thing since 2010.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
I can't say I've been on for that long streaming wise. Like I had the account so I could watch a couple of old other channels, but I can't say I've been on for quite that long.
That's fair. Like the first time I did Twitch was just, you know, just because, you know, I was a kid, too much time on my hands, and was curious if I could get anywhere. And no.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not even kidding here when I say, like, it took like 3 years of constant streaming, and then because of a fluke where I decided that I should apply for a VTubing group, and then, you know, folks were like, hey, yeah, I'll support you. Like, all of a sudden I got, you know, like, I got to affiliate last year. But, like, you know, it was interesting, 'cause, like, as soon as, like, that kind of stopped, nothing again.
Yeah.
Like, once I hit affiliate, like, everyone just disappeared. Which is, well, like, that's another thing. Like, once you make it, like, for the most part, people will just start avoiding you. And that's something, like, you know, like, once you've actually hit it, like, no one seems to talk about that, but, like, I've noticed, it's not just with me, but, like, with others, too. Like, once you hit affiliate, like, it is 50-50 whether or not you'll actually keep the audience you had on your way up to it.
It's quite unfortunate that.
No retreat.
Yeah.
Solid connection on that one.
That's why I'm kind of
Like,
wondering
Sorry.
if it's worth it in the end.
Honestly, I'd say it's genuinely not worth it at all. Like, you know, I'm trying to keep, like, a happy face and all that, but, like,
Ah, God,
I've
I
been
was
watching,
sleeping. What do you
not just
want?
Twitch, but, like, how these different things go, and just, you know, the different online communities, and I find myself increasingly dissatisfied.
Running him up, knocking him down, just like Bellow Woods. I broke him like my
Out
hip.
of curiosity, like, are you aware what the minimum payout for Twitch is?
Hmm?
You know what the minimum payout is, but, like, before Twitch will actually pay you?
No.
$50, and, like, if you get, like, the viewers you get or the viewers I get, like, it is, like, 50-50, you'll even come close. Like, I'm getting the most earnings I've ever gotten on Twitch, this month, and even then, like, I'm only at, I don't even think I've broken the $1 barrier, and I'd be surprised if I did. Because, like, I'm starting to think I'm getting buried in the algorithm, too. Like, I'm not about to say I'm the most entertaining feller at all, but, I mean, it's interesting watching folks pop in and then just immediately disappear, not counting at all towards your viewer count.
Right.
And, like, that's not a thing I had happening when I was unaffiliated.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know,
Yeah, it's,
I'm wondering if we are in the streaming, but we're at the tail end of how popularity it is.
Wouldn't surprise me. Like, a lot of people say, you know, play the popular stuff, and, like, I mean, you can, but, like, you know, it's incredibly damn demoralizing seeing that the only way to really get popular, or even just, like, to get more than one viewer, is if you really play the popular shit. Because, like, you know, when I started streaming, and even now, like, I try to play, you know, just to share my love of gaming, you know, with Twitch and whatnot, and, you know, mostly stick to shit that I love. But you know, Twitch is like, why are you doing that? And it's like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the algorithm punishes you for actually playing fun shit. Or, you know, things that you enjoy. And also it will punish you again when you step out of your streaming comfort zone.
Affirmative.
All the newer popular games are just don't interest me at all.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Like, I tried, like, getting into newer popular stuff, but it genuinely just depressed me, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Like, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I tried with Avowed just to see if it was at all any good, and only to come to find out it was probably one of the... Actually, no, I think I did call it the worst game to come out in the, last decade, but I would actually say Avowed is far better than Warrior's Abyss. I can only hope that Gamago doesn't screw up the Fate remaster, because like I got the cash from the refund of Warriors Abyss sitting in my Steam wallet right now.
One can only hope. But as it is said in Rohirrim, oh, what is it? The quote from the Two Towers?
On the move.
I can't remember it. I'm too tired.
That's okay. I mean, I haven't done like anything with Lord of the Rings in a couple years.
Mm-hmm. I love Lord of the Rings. It was a lot of fun back in the day.
Oh, same, dude. Like, I read all the books, saw all the movies, and then eventually I saw the Hobbit movies. They were okay.
The Hobbit movies weren't as good as they could have been.
Yeah, they could have been so much better.
Well, what do you do, right?
Indeed. One thing I gotta say that Midnight Club does better than a lot of things, like, you know, where the other racers talk, like, you can actually hear their reactions to pulling some of the crap that you can in racers. Also, the AI that you can just ragdoll is hilarious.
That sounds entertaining.
It's incredibly entertaining. I used to spend way too much time as a kid trying to make him ragdoll.
Commander.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Damn, I lost.
By much?
Yeah, third place.
I mean, could
Out
be
of
worse.
5. True enough. Also, it seems like every time you restart the race, they like have something slightly different to say each time.
I didn't even know this mech could do that. Oh, shit.
Also, damn, that rubber banding is very unforgiving.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, I just sent that businessman over to his next Isekai.
Open fire.
Firing on target.
Bruh.
Come on, people, let's make
I
it
can only
happen.
imagine what you are brah-ing, dude.
So I've got a guy
yeah.
who is essentially my resident sniper. He missed the shot.
Ooh, damn.
Copy that.
Get up there, walk right up behind him, and... surprise butt sex.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Bunny here.
That was
Oh,
motherfucking-
this is gonna be unfortunate for you, my friend.
Oh, man. There we go. That was interesting. My controller was trying to die, so it kept doing some restarting. That was interesting.
Waiting for orders.
Like it kept blinking and it kept triggering the start button a couple times. What it meant. So apparently, I discovered the turbo button on this controller. Of all the things, why are turbo buttons still a thing?
Wait, they still have them on controllers?
Yeah, at least this 8-bit do controller.
Ugh. It's been so many years since I played with a
Oh,
controller.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
That's fair. Like, this is the first time seeing one on a controller since the PS2 days. Like, I'm genuinely flabbergasted. Ah, fucking doing it again.
Yeah, you didn't need that part anyways.
Broke him like my hip.
Hot damn, let's do
I
this.
would pity you guys, but your boss pissed me off, so you all gotta die.
Not quite sure that'll fly in court, buddy.
Hey man, we're all mercenaries. That's how it works in the field.
Fair enough.
They got in the way of me hunting after pirates. They shouldn't have done that.
Giving him everything I've got.
Fair enough. Also, damn, this rubber banding is intense. Fucking controller, why the hell is it doing that? Let me just give it a couple of whacks.
The number one solution to dealing with a controller, just beat that shit out of it.
If percussive maintenance wasn't supposed to be a thing, it wouldn't be so damn effective.
Like blowing in the cartridges when we were kids, even though it specifically said don't do that.
Exactly. Or like using Armor All to extend the life of Xbox 360 discs. Or PS2 discs. Or music discs.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Or
What do you
DVDs.
want?
Armor All was great shit back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Fix a lot of problems with that.
Do this.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Motherfuck. There we go. Oh, you just did that smack?
Nah. I'm just going like, ooh, because I just
All right,
took out two guys with one mech.
go shoot the moon.
Nice. Oop, I apparently whacked this controller too hard because now I was having issues, like, detecting certain buttons. Thankfully, I did find a backup controller if I have to, but man...
I'll be taking that loot, and you can't stop me. But yeah, so basically, like the premise of this story is we ran into like a derelict ship from like ages and ages ago, and the ship had like a old, almost AI, not quite AI, in it, and it told us that there's a ship adrift.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
so of course we're like, ooh, old ships mean old loot. Old loot means lots of money. So of course we do what any good mercenary team would do. Start looking for said ship.
Okay.
And along the way, we encounter some pirates that are in command of this ship. But the problem is, because it's a derelict, it's incredibly sensitive, which means it's prone to exploding.
Okay. Oh, dear.
We finally capture the ship. We have it pinned down so it won't be able to escape. And this bitch comes in and says, you're not claiming anything. Whatever you have, the AI, any of the cargo that you had before, you're going to drop it off in front of that ship and you're going to leave so I can blow it up.
Okay. You tell it to stuff it?
Essentially, we sent the AI was in control of some drones, so we sent them to distract her while we guarded the port and essentially blew up her mercenaries that she sent there to destroy it.
Okay.
And now we're going to be figuring out how pissed off she is.
Probably very, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Is this all part of the same Battletech campaign you've been playing the last little while?
Yeah, for a while now, since the beginning of the year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh.
Damn, I am
I
getting
think you should tell me.
taunted and mogged by the AI.
What you got? What
both.
you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh. Ooh. A 95-ton assault brawler with an artillery piece? Ah.
That sounds baller.
Called the Bull Shark.
Oh, fuck me sideways. The way this AI is doing is really, really unpleasant. It's rubber banding to the point where I'll be surprised if I actually
Alright.
make it to the end of this race. Oh, you actual dick. I just got, like the dude hit my tail and right, so I had spawn, so I had to restart.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
That's fine.
Alright. So let me see this thing. Ooh, I also got some good parts too. Or maybe not. Huh.
I'm gonna take this here turn and pretend I didn't just almost spin out.
This thing looks intense.
How intense, out of curiosity?
Alright, so the second biggest mech that I have is the 95-ton.
Okay.
This thing is the same weight category, but it has an artillery cannon as a main gun.
That sounds really cool.
Oh yeah, I think I can use
Oh,
you.
you actual wanker. Oh man, that had it not been for the AI doing the traffic that just caused me to have to brake a little harder than I needed to, I'd have
I
been
like it, but I think I can do some tweaking on it to make it a little more peppy.
shit.
Alright. So that can stay in the cargo for right now.
I will be back. I gotta go check the stove, much as I hate to, because even though it's hot in here, I don't want it to get cold for Grandpa.
I got you. All good, all good. Alright, let me see. Are there any wars nearby? Merchant's Rest? I don't think so. I know what we can do. Set course.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Let's go piss off some more Capellans, just like the old days. Good work.
I've got the financial report.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sell some mechs, but that's fine. That's right, I never mixed it, did I? Alright, before I hear him bitch and moan about it, let's build some mechs to sell. Alright. Now I've got all that room. I can sell as much as I want.
That mech you wanted is back online. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
That explains the years completely different.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back online. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my headset back on.
That mech is ready
Still
to
kicking
fight,
ass,
Commander.
Matt?
Oh yeah, right now I'm in the phase of grabbing all the scrap parts I don't need and selling all the mechs
That mech you
that I'm
wanted
not going to
is back
use.
online.
Understandable.
And it's a lot of them.
Ah. Oh, that as... Oh, man, that one actually irritates me.
You good?
Yeah, I got hoisted on my own petard.
Hoisted on your petard.
If I actually win this race, I will be shocked because I am just absolutely fucking it up.
Well, don't do that.
Ah, shit. You say it, yes, I immediately do. Oh, what? Bro, I just got friggin' rammed into the, like, side of stairs.
Drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you. And you, and you. I don't think I would need you.
I don't recall Midnight Club's AI being quite this aggressive.
Alright, let's see now. Internals. That. What else? So we can. Yeah, we dropped that already. Let's see now.
Out of curiosity, you running Battletech tomorrow?
Actually, yes, because I intend to stream all the way through Saturday and then picking it up the next week.
Ah, makes sense.
Alright, we're gonna drop
Oh,
you
I
and
got almost spun.
heat sinks. What do we got? Alright, that's fine.
And there is the AI rubber banding again. Because I know for a fact those vehicles do not go that fast normally.
Okay, 5 hexes isn't bad. And let's see, what else can I do?
Come on. Tree. Never mind. Let's try this again. Yeah, I saw those bikers. I've seen them every time I've restarted the race, buddy. Probably the most aggressive sounding buddy I've ever said, but you know.
Yeah. They probably deserved it.
Yeah. Every time you restart the race, it shows the event where like bikers drive through the glass.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh hey, these folks are dangerous. Super intense, dude.
Uh-huh. It's like, whatever, bruh.
Yeah, it's like one of 3 lines.
Alright.
Man, this AI is insanely aggressive. Like, I'm not even kidding here when I say I've never seen AI in a race or be this aggressive. I mean, some of it's probably learned from me being semi-aggressive, but like this is more like this is intense compared to my usual racer shenanigans. Shit. Like they keep crashing into even like cars and whatnot. I don't know if this is a thing due to the frame rate being higher, and like giving the AI a little bit more leeway, screwing with their physics or what. But this is interesting to see. Like, I'd have to ask a racing expert about that. I say racing expert, but like, racer expert, I should say. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit of nitrous.
Okay, that's gonna be an expensive build.
How many credits?
Okay, so
Shit.
I have about 5 mil. As of right now, it's gonna cost about 4 for this thing to be built.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Those two, drop this ammo here.
Woo! Damn, I just creamed that lady, and not in the fun way. I suppose that's one way to become one with the wall.
I will leave it to your expertise.
I don't have much expertise in the way of creaming, if I'm honest with you. But damn, that's going to be an expensive chiropractor bill.
I can imagine. All right.
Damn. Again, this AI is really, really aggressive. Like, I've played a lot of racers over the years. What about you, Matt?
Back in the day when I was younger, yeah. Not as much as I used to.
Fair enough. Like I've played a lot of racers back in the day, like arcadey ones, street racing style ones, your standard simulation ones, like, you name it, I have probably played it or something similar. And like, I'm not even kidding here when I say this is like extremely aggressive for any kind of race I've played.
Alright.
Like, if I could talk,
English.
genuinely, yeah. Like, I genuinely don't know if I've ever seen a racer with AI this aggressive. And I don't even think this game was this aggressive. But I genuinely think this may be an issue related to the frame rate. Because I know with Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, unless that finally got patched, like, patched with the like PCSX2 update, but like with Liberty City Stories, like the AI was really aggressive and odd because of PCSX2 and like the way it handles frame rates. Oh, so this was the first one to like introduce motorcycles. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what game that I do miss playing, a racing game, Burnout.
Burnout was awesome. Shame they killed it with Paradise, I mean.
Yeah. Well, there was one. I remember playing Midnight Club 3 on the PlayStation 2. And Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the first one, when I was really, really young. And
Oh man, that was PS1 era. Nice.
we actually had a PC, and we'd race each other doing laps. Like, I remember the split screen co-op or the split screen racing. I would take the right side of the keyboard, and my siblings would take the left side of the keyboard. I would use the numpad, and they would use WASD. And that's how we raced back in the day.
I see.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
I am not a fan of how this race handles checkpoints. But you know, it sounds a lot of fun. Like, I don't really have too much experience with the, first, like, Hot Pursuit. Like, when it comes to anything, really. But, like, it looks like an incredibly fun, game.
All, from what I've come to experience, a lot of the older games, especially like the racing games, felt like you were like in an intense race because of what they did to the imaging. Like they were the video I was telling you about earlier. The guy did a comparison. Ooh. Yeah, let's view it real quick.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you guys. Let's fight you. So he's doing a comparison on how, like, instead of actually the race itself, like how fast you were traveling, it felt like you were going a lot faster because of like the blurring effects. Whereas the what is it? Like in was it Forza 5? You were racing.
Motorsport or Horizon? Motorsport or Horizon?
I think it's Horizon.
Okay.
And they I can't think right now. Sorry.
No problem, dude. If you can find the video, I'd be pretty interested in seeing it.
Yeah. Well, the thing was with the video that made it interesting was that when they were doing like a comparison between the two games, the old Burnout, because he was using actually Burnout Paradise as the comparison piece. In Burnout, you had what was it? The racing. You were going only about 180 miles an hour in the game, but on the edges of the screen was blurred. Like the vision was blurred. Everything was just so intense. Whereas in the newer games, it doesn't feel that intense because everything is smooth, everything is clean, everything has got the best graphics.
And that's half, three-quarters of the problem right there, I would reckon.
Mm-hmm. And everyone, like, it all felt the same, so to speak.
Always has nowadays. Like with new shit, I mean.
Yeah, everything, it looks too clean, I think is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's sterile. Much like, I don't have any comparisons right now, but it's extremely sterile.
And everything just seems so bland nowadays compared to what it used to be.
It really is, and it's a shame. Like, that's why I don't even like, like, I don't even like modern races, like, not even Need for Speed. Not even counting the, shit show that was, Need for Speed Unbound. Like, sure, we had Heat, and that was a fun racer. But other than that, like, the last fun Need for Speed game we had was probably, The Run. And, like, that's an old game now. Like, that's Xbox 360 era.
It's pretty funny how all that's changed, huh?
That is certainly one of the words you could use for that.
Not the first word I'd choose, but it seems like the most appropriate. It's like, where did it all go wrong?
Yep.
Or more so to when did it all go so wrong?
I believe it started around the time Horse Armor happened. Which, do you remember Horse Armor?
Oblivion. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It was the first greedy DLC, and a lot of companies took note of that, and...
Piled on.
Yep. All because Todd Howard couldn't make a reasonable decision. Instead, he thought about his pockets and the bottom line.
Yeah, well, how'd that turn out for him?
Yeah, no kidding. Like all they do now is focus on profit and don't even focus on making anything good anymore, and it's a shame.
Okay, who else do we have?
I'm still curious how bad season 2 of the Fallout show is gonna be.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
I assume it's gonna be as bad or worse than season 1 was, but I'm just curious how much worse.
My whole thing with it is that there are some aspects that I enjoyed of it, but there's some things that just were unredeemable.
I'm listening.
So, for example, a lot of the aesthetics I thought they did all right with. Some of the creatures that they did all right with. And the transition from, what's her name?
Lucy?
Lucy. From being a somewhat fairly innocent vault dweller to a rather hardened outsider. It didn't feel like it was just thrown together as badly as some of the other stuff can be.
Yeah.
Like, I think they did rather not the worst with her. But,
Could have done
you
better
know,
though.
yeah.
My biggest issue was all the retcons.
Mm-hmm. The retcons really were completely out of line.
Yeah, especially the ghoul retcon. Like
Mm-hmm.
what they did to Shady Sands, what they clearly did to New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like you name it. Like another thing, like where that vault was. Like I know I bitched about this the last time I talked about the Fallout show, but where the vault was, the Master would have absolutely turned them into super mutants.
Yeah.
Like they're acting like, for the most part, Fallout 1 and 2 didn't happen at all, which is a choice.
Not a very good one.
Yeah, no kidding. It's funny now that like it's been a while and it's out of the cultural zeitgeist. Like no one's talking about the Fallout show at all. Like even the people who were like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great," nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know
it's
what
interesting to see.
I mean, here's the thing. When I compare a show like Fallout, I would say I would give it a 5 out of 10 because they did a lot. They did some stuff right, but they did screw up a lot.
Oh yeah.
And then I compare that to Rings of Power. That's a 0 out of 10. It looks real pretty, but it's a really pretty pile of shit.
Ain't it just?
So, if I had a choice between sitting and watching the Fallout show for like 6 hours, being stuck to sit there and watching the Rings of Power for like 1, I would gladly sit and watch the Fallout show.
That's fair.
I don't even know where we got on this subject.
Nor do I.
I'm not even high yet. What the fuck?
I'm completely sober myself.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
Oh, you actual wanker.
actually
I'm listening.
probably tomorrow I probably won't do another BattleTech stream to keep with it, but I
Okay.
will be streaming Saturday as well.
I mean, if you want, I can change from tomorrow's NASCAR Rumble stream to War Thunder if you wanted.
100% up to you with this one. Oh, they, Well, boys, you really kind of screwed the pooch on us this time. Like, what the heck? I was
I'm thinking about. Oh, sorry.
no, I'm kind of commenting on the drop position of our guys.
Really bad, I take it.
So normally in a mission like this, we'd get like a few hundred blocks away or a few hundred areas away from the enemy. They dropped us right on top of the enemy. Like, I can look at them and poke them. They're that close.
Damn.
Aye, aye.
Alright, girl. Time to move up and earn your pay. Push up and get as many of them as you can in that fancy little sensor doohickey of yours.
On my way. Double time.
I think I probably will end up playing War Thunder tomorrow instead of NASCAR Rumble, because, like,
Gotta lock.
like, if I'm remembering right, NASCAR Rumble, like, got really weird the further you got into it.
Yeah, I can hop in on that with you.
Yeah, like, I'd absolutely love that, man, because, like, it is, like, War Thunder was fun, and, like, I wouldn't mind playing that again. Been long enough, I'm not gonna worry about burning out.
Alrighty.
Fisher here.
So we got a plan.
Yeah,
Sounds
sounds
good to
good.
me.
I'll readjust the schedule in the schedules channel, and go from there.
Up and away.
Alright,
Probably
but
should get a drink, because my throat's killing me.
Lighting them up.
an interesting choice of laser defense, or interesting choice of defenses.
Commander?
I'll tell you about it when you get back.
Oh no, I'm right over here. I
Oh.
was reaching over to my table.
So there's a weapon system called the Arrow 4 system.
Okay.
The Arrow 4 system is like a huge missile system designed specifically as an artillery piece. They have these as a turret for their base defense.
Okay.
That's why I was saying a very interesting choice of defenses.
It sounds it.
Mm. And if it goes wrong, they could blow up half the city.
Good to go, boss.
Sounds like a good reason to not go wrong, then.
Hmm. Well, unfortunately for them, it's got to go.
Yes.
Go in the back and
Take this.
I know it's silly, but I think I'm trying to raid out into you, dude. I'm getting a hell of a migraine.
you're good, man.
We just make sure I didn't screw up and have this going on the wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, nope, that's all. Good. Alright, let me just X out a PCSX2 real quick. Yes. Do I
I'll
want to shut down the virtual machine? Yeah, absolutely. Now I open up Chrome real quick. Alright, following. Let me just find you on here. Oh wow, Brighton's Asylum is on. Huh.
Huh.
Multiple targets confirmed.
And down you go.
Turret destroyed.
Have an awesome day, guys. Sorry for the shorter stream, but my head is killing me. So I'll see each and every single one of y'all amazing folks tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry, Friday.
Alright. Well, thanks for being here, and thanks for letting me hop in, so to speak.
All you gotta do is just say when, and I'm more than willing for that.
Giving them everything I've got.
Oh, right in the back.
Target's taking a
Giggity.
critical hit.
It is a me. How you doing, Braden? Oh?
Commander?
And what did I miss, sir? I saw you doing a 2v2 duel earlier. But this one I take it was obviously impressive, or else you wouldn't have mentioned it. Have a good night, Sentient. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Orders.
How one-sided was that fight? I'm guessing pretty one-sided if you won.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Thanks for the parts, moron.
Commander? Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, that's always fun. And always unfortunate.
Confirmed.
That's about all you can do when you're matching size-wise like that.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Kinda sorry I missed it. I've actually gotten hit by several enemy mechs with them doing that.
Speeder in the gym.
I don't know how they manage it, but I'm running a 12 and all of a sudden, next thing I know, hey, I'm gonna hit you in the face. Fortunately, no one died, except for them. Like, how? How did you miss that?
What's up, boss?
I'm more irritated that you actually missed that. Like, what the heck?
Acknowledged. Taking the shot.
Alright, Grandpa.
God, I was sleeping. What do you
Time to
want?
go to work. Yeah,
You know this mech could do that.
I understand that.
Shit.
So I've decided tomorrow I'm gonna do like my regular stream where I don't stream Battletech. Ooh. It's gonna leave a mark. It's gonna leave a mark indeed. But I'll be playing through Saturday. Ooh, a victor. Nice shot. You missed. So it's going to be a extended week this time.
People enjoy this line of work.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
But it won't matter because I'm sleeping in Monday.
Duncan Fisher here.
Blast it. Thank you. Had me wear there for a
Go
second.
wild, folks. Immobile unit destroyed.
What do you need, Commander?
Go over here and say hi to this guy.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
So how you doing this evening? Pretty good?
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Yeah,
Bunny here.
just trying to survive each day as they come.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Light them up.
What do you want? motion, Commander. Alpha strike engaged.
Kill. Turrets
Get a lead
down.
on 'em. Point defense destroyed.
So I went all the way up there, got the clan stuff, got all that fun stuff. Now I'm back here hitting Capellans again. Because screw the space commies.
Got it.
Ooh. There we go.
Reporting critical hit. Orders. Confirmed.
Cook them. Oh. Take a nap, buddy.
They will be done. Confirmed.
Light them up.
Got it, Commander.
Ooh. Get him in the face? Yeah, a little bit in the face.
I'm here.
Get up high. Alright, just scaling the side of a skyscraper, why don't you? Light them up.
Fire it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Commander. Firing all weapons.
I think this is the only guy left in this area.
Yes, Command.
Yes, sir. I don't know if you're still watching, but yes.
Firing. Standing by.
Get him with everything you got. Ooh.
Wow, he fell down like I did.
Very nice.
Orders. Hunkering down.
Confirmed.
Am I missing something here? Is there some other hostile that I need to be made aware of?
Hey, diddle diddle.
I know they're usually supposed to get backup, but I'm just sitting here waiting.
Moving to position.
I'm going.
No problem. Roger that.
Copy that.
Because usually they have reinforcements. There we go.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contact inbound.
Really? It is a flying tank. Should make it easy to destroy.
Damage is light.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn, let's do this. Standing by.
So we got those guys there. Anyone else? Okay. Alright. Asunder. Uh-huh. Alright, go ahead and scout and give me some eyes on what else we're facing around here.
go.
Rifleman.
Roger that.
Duncan Fisher here. Let's go wild, folks. Lighting them up. What do you need, Commander? The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons are striking true. Time to pour on the speed.
Push up and engage.
Taking the shot, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
All right. Cook them.
Time to give him the Thunder Bunnies. This is gonna go well.
One less to worry about.
What is it already? On my way, Commander. Alpha strike engaged.
Ready for orders.
Excuse me.
Going full throttle. Yep. Got it. Copy that.
Standing by. Going full throttle. Target acquired.
Commander. Good to go.
Boom.
Yes! Give them everything
One less
you've
to
got.
worry about.
Standing by. Taking the shot.
There we go.
AC2 ammo depleted.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Moving out. I'm gonna give them the big bubble.
All right, riflemen, get moving. I ain't got all day.
Minimal damage on that hit. Commander.
Mm-hmm. Cap and a half.
Taking the shot. Target's taking a critical hit.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Fine.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
I shoot my guys in the back? Fine, that's all right. Okay. That's why I make him heavily armored.
No retreat.
Duncan Fisher here.
If you'd be so kind as to finish this stupid son of a gun now. Thank you.
Let's go wild, folks.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so they got an archer here. Nothing too fancy.
What do you need, Commander?
Light him up. But that felt good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Ah, I can see why people enjoy this lineup. Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
There you go.
Good to go, boss. Sprinting.
Go say hi to that archer for me, why don't you?
Time to give him the thunder bunny.
I don't think he liked that at all.
What is it already? Alpha strike engaged.
Waiting for orders. Copy that. Firing full complement on enemy.
You know, the leg is nowhere near the head, but I do admire your enthusiasm on that particular leg.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Let's hit him hard.
One less to worry about.
Tango down.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
Orders? Yes, Commander. Ten-4.
It's not like you guys needed that, right?
Scarred a crit. Out of AC2 ammo. Yes, Commander. Onward! No retreat!
Up close and personal.
All weapons, go! Scored a critical hit.
That was it. All that dramatic landing and you missed point blank?
What's up, Commander?
Okay. Word. Give him the beans.
Oh, it's on now.
Mm-hmm.
Orders?
Make sure that archer doesn't get back up.
Roger. No retreat.
Thank you.
Target neutralized.
And for the piece de resistance,
What do you want?
give him a hell of a headache. Oh, you did a good bit of damage to him.
Come on, people, let's make it happen!
Yeah, his upper body armor is almost non-existent.
Commander? Copy that. Giving him everything I've got.
Duncan Fisher here.
Lighting them up.
Something just went boom.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything. That target's having
Man,
a
that thing can eat some heat, huh?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
There you go.
Well, who needed salvage anyway?
Bunny here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
This feller here looks like he needs some chiropractor work.
Gun, gun, gun.
Certainly did.
Take that, nerd.
I picked up something that you might be interested in seeing there, Braden. Did it while I was completing a flashpoint. Excuse me. Alrighty. Hey, I like making extra money. I'll take that. Let's see. Binary PPC. Yeah. Okay. I think that went pretty good. My neck. Oh. Alright, where is it at? Alright. Check out this thing, Braden. The bull shark. $95 tons of fun for the family.
Duncan Fisher here.
Training complete.
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready, Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
All right, let's get rolling. Oh, that's why. I can't go to the store because I'm an enemy of the state. It's not like my reputation here can get any worse, right? Another capture the base in an urban environment. Sounds like fun. Oh, I gotta do one thing real. Alright, I had to do one thing real quick, and now we are back into the fight. Have this ready for all the bots that may appear. Let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
You guess, yep, right in their face again. Evade. He dropped us right on top of him again.
You need to secure the area, Commander. I'm still seeing hostile contact.
You don't say. $95, $70, $60. What else in the AO? Okay, good.
Yes, Commander. We'll go. Sensors locked on.
Okay, we got an avatar, banshee, rifleman, unknown, and thumper, dual thumper, sheesh.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
What's this down here? A longbow. We don't want to take care of him quickly. Light him up.
Lighting them up.
Nice work.
What do you need, Commander? Firing jump jets. Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Good.
Static defense down, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Bunny here. From on high.
And that's another turret down.
Point defense destroyed.
Yes. In motion, Commander.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Firing all weapons. That turret is gone. Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast. Let's see how you like this.
And turrets are down.
Target destroyed.
Well, so much for that.
Commander?
I'm here. Yes, Commander.
Open fire when you get a shot.
Firing on target. Commander? Move order received. Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, you don't need that
Go
gun.
ahead, Commander.
Push up and engage.
Consider it done. I'll make them dead.
Good to go. No shooting, just running. Target confirmed.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary. I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
I like that.
I broke him like my hip.
Mm-hmm.
Systems holding.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the weapons are striking true.
Let's see how you like this.
Huh?
Heading that way. Lining them all up.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
See ya.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Sometimes failing is important.
Good to go, boss.
What is it already? Let's roll. Alpha strike engaged. Got a beat on him.
Down you go.
Good to go, boss. Holding.
Copy that. Copy that.
I'm ready.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it. Target locked. Out of AC2 ammo.
I'm under heavy fire.
Copy that. Roll for that.
Good to go, boss.
Receiving you. Move order received. Commander?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? I did what you wanted. Can I please go home?
Aye, aye. Minimal damage. Watch my heat. I'm
Good to go, boss. Time to give him the Thunder Bunny.
I think that worked pretty good.
I feel bad for him.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
What's that? Heading that way. Lighting them all up.
Yeah, that worked pretty good, I think.
Awaiting orders. Here we go.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Well, that felt good.
Who needed salvage anyway?
Bunny here. Moving.
Down you go.
Take that, nerd.
What is it already? In motion, Commander.
Roger that. Standing by. up, boss?
I'm your spaniel.
Commander? Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
There you go.
I'm here.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Good to go. Moving out.
Orders. On the move. Full speed.
Where's their backup?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
So champion, and it looks like another,
Hot
another
damn, let's
banshee.
do this.
And a 100 tonner.
Commander. Copy that.
Nope, it's an awesome.
Roger that. What the hell?
What's that? Heading that way. Lighting them up.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed. Sensors locked on target, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's
Move
make
into
some bad
intercept
decisions
positions.
at high speed.
Letting the enemy go first.
Confirmed.
All right, I'll sit here. I got plenty to do. Not like I'm running low on time or anything.
On my way, Commander.
How in the world did he hit you?
I'm not liking this.
Bunny here. Sprinting.
That's all right. Push up and engage.
Orders? Roger. Full speed.
Oh, I bet that felt real good.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
was sleeping. What do you want? I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me. All right, boys.
Yeah, I don't like you
We're
at
gonna
all.
go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Orders. Roger.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time. Feel my wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Firing on target.
Receiving you.
Let's move.
Commander. Engaging. Scored a critical hit.
Very goofy. Oop, and bye-bye.
I'm receiving you. No retreat. Standing by.
Is it getting goofy again? That's unfortunate. Because I think I'm still running pretty good.
What's that?
Get out of LOS.
Let's get a better view.
What do you need, Commander?
Yep.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Good to go. boss.
Toasty.
Sprinting.
On the prize, Chief. Eye on the prize. Light him up.
Gun, gun, gun.
What do you want? On my way, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. What do you need? Roger that. Acknowledge. Give them everything.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
One less target.
There we go.
They will be done. Confirmed. This just in. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Pulling off. Onward.
And
Retreat.
down you go.
Commander? Tenfold.
Love me a mortar system, I tell you.
Critical hit.
Right here. Engaging target.
And there we go.
Mech destroyed. Ready for orders. All an ass.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Orders. Over and out. Stabilize. I'm falling.
What the frack is that? What was that? What was that?
Mission successful.
Hell nah. What was that? What was that? No. No, they literally just spawned underneath my guys and then blew both of them up. I mean, my people are alive. Like, the moment I landed in there, like, it did that ambush thing, but it was directly underneath them. First, they dropped the building, which destabilized both of them, and then they blasted them. Like, both of my guys are alive, but... Ugh. Like, look. They CT'd him. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I need to leave that room. All right. One full mech. Do I even have any Banshee? Mm-mm. Okay. Well, both my mechs, my pilots are out, which means I'm going to have to swap out a tank. I got one more at least. But I'm going to be down a LRM platform. I wonder what the spawn mechanism for that is, because, like, I don't get it at all. Yeah, I know. Let me go see what the damage is on the, repair. You lost an arm. I don't think I have another tag. At least, yep, I do have a light tag. Nice. And your small laser. Alright.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yep. Wow. What I could do is do some modding real quick. So it was a 280 engine. What do I have to work with? Not much. I don't see us getting close up to the enemy with this, so...
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting. That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, finish these guys up and then sell them and then...
Ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Looks like Squire's not going to be out. He's going to be out for several battles. Alright. All I have to do. That is, after, unfortunately, all the time I have for this evening. Thank you all very much for joining. And I will see you all next or later today. Peace.